The following podcast may be explicit. One Joe Young presents Adventures from the Shed, a tabletop RPG podcast. You can find us online at adventuresfromtheshed.com. Do you remember the couple episodes where Chris continued an adventure for our D&D Starter Set characters? Well, it's back for a couple more episodes. In this third installment, we get back into the story with Chris at the helm. Let them eat dirt and enjoy the podcast. Hi, and welcome to The Shed for Adventures from the Shed. You can find us online at adventuresfromtheshed.com, on iTunes, Facebook, Google+, Bing, wherever you want to look for us. We are here in the shed today. We're going to do a brief departure from our Dresden Files Accelerated game and kind of jump back into Chris's game, where he had us eating dirt before, or wanted us to eat dirt. We're going to go around the table and say hi, and then Chris is going to bring us up to speed. We'll start with...
Hey, everyone. This is Mickie. For this chapter of the adventure, I get to bring back Bree Greenbottle, the halfling with a heart of gold, which she stole from a dead corpse.
Exactly. That she shot in the knee.
JJ here. I'll be playing Ferris Dustbringer again, and I will try to be as erudite an elf as I can be.
Nice.
Hey y'all, this is Kurt. I am playing Thorin Stormstriker, known to his friends as Thor, and just in case you're a little confused, these are the characters that we played in the D&D Starter Set, and then Chris has continued the adventure for us.
And then we added one character in on Chris's game, and that was mine. I'm Joe, and I'm playing Calcidam, who is the human fighter, and from the starter set, he's the ranged fighter, so he's got a longbow and a great sword and a horrible armor class. But to get us back into the game, let's go to...
This is Chris. I'll be DMing this adventure. Last time we saw the PCs, they were rescuing a damsel in distress. They had at the behest of one of their part-time employers.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It was like a duke or something?
Yeah, Duke Benedict Heinemann had told them to help out one of his friends, and they were hired by Willem Fenric to go rescue his daughter from a cult. That was the information that was given them at the time. And they ended up at a monastery out in the mountains and fought some creepy monks. And
we found the body of the guy who was our guide, face down in a pool.
Yeah, Galarian, the guy that was sent along with you, had probably been removed and replaced by who knows what sometime before.
Bree went out to try and trace him down and couldn't do it,
He found his body floating in the pool when he got to the monastery. And then you went in and saw some children chanting along with this other witch, and they tried to make their getaway. The witch and the daughter you were trying to get to was Thomasin. And there was a battle with the witch, which Ferris didn't. Is it Ferris? Is that the name? Got brewed up pretty bad, worse than I thought would happen. Because he charged. Apparently, the wizard was at the front of the party on that one.
Yeah.
Is it 11? I thought you were at 22, but 11?
Put the spell user.
So I add up. So.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So I was at, I don't know.
Well, it actually is going to matter, because I was talking to Chris about this. We will be at the hit points we had, and it kind of makes sense that Bree didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
But
so the Earth Elemental still after us?
That's apparently
what we'll
what's
find
happening. So you guys were fighting the witch, and I think her dying breath, she called her Earth Elemental lackey to take care of business as you guys were trying to get out of the monastery and back
we bravely ran away.
We hauled ass.
We did.
It was a strategic retreat.
Yes.
A brave strategic retreat.
We
were definitely
hauled.
brave.
So the witch called the elemental,
we
but
didn't
then
cry
the
at all.
daughter...
Hold on.
No, we haven't gotten there.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make
He's
sure.
almost there.
So you guys picked up the daughter.
Been
We saved her.
Yeah, you bolted out of the monastery, out of the mountains, and you were heading to Willem Fenric's manor house in the countryside, where he has a small retinue of guards, and you delivered the daughter, safely, but then heard the din of combat erupt outside, and as he was telling his men to go out and help out, the rest of his men outside, he was basically backstabbed by his daughter and through the throat.
Through the throat.
And we ended it there where she told him, said the words, "Let them eat dirt."
Let them eat. Creepy little girl, damn it.
Yeah.
Right.
Wonderful.
And Galarian had he had dirt in his mouth? Or there was that...
No,
monks.
he looked like he was riddled with stab wounds.
Yeah.
The
But there was
monks,
a connection with Let Them Eat Dirt with other stuff that
the
had happened.
monks, the dead
the
bodies at the monastery
They were
all had...
gray-skinned,
Right.
and dirt was in their
Dirt.
mouth. Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
Now, when he got stabbed in the throat, did dirt come out of his mouth?
No, just gurgling blood.
Fountain of blood.
Because that would have been a clue. That's why I say it, right? So
That's true.
It's this magic dirt-making knife. That'd be a cool knife to have.
Yeah.
Magic dirt making.
So the monastery was up the hill, like a
Monastery was like towards the mountains.
Right,
yeah.
and so the elemental was up there.
Yeah.
And we came back to town.
Well, you guys can go all the way back to town. You guys are kind of like halfway in between at some manor house in the countryside that he had, like a
Right.
little safe house
Right,
that
that's
he
right.
uses.
And sorry for people at home, but it's been months since we played this.
Oh,
So we're
yeah.
just getting back on the same page.
All right.
I
So
really
with
enjoyed
me.
it last time, though, so looking forward to it.
So I would be. I'd immediately grab my longbow and notch an arrow and point it at her because
Let's make this
that's
bitch a
messed
pin.
up.
Let's make this bitch a pincushion.
And I'd just say, "What the hell?" So I don't know if we count that as readying an action or something, but I'm ready to let the arrow go if she goes after anybody else.
Fuck that. Kill her now.
Well, yeah, go for it. And then if she goes after you, I'll let the arrow go. I mean, I'm not getting in there right away.
Or, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The sound of combat outside, it gets louder, and one of the guardsmen that was told to go outside comes crashing through the door as it was tossed through it, and you can see the earth elemental making its way, just almost sort of gliding through some of the stonework, and then not even bothering, like smashing some of it down. And he smashes one of the other guys with part of the stonework that's like stuck to himself because he didn't completely glide through the stone like he normally would.
Nice.
What size is this elemental?
Is the what?
Is the elemental? And elemental.
I would say maybe, 16 feet tall.
Huge.
So he tries to duck down and then he just doesn't care anymore. He just rips through the part of the manor house.
His name is now Tiny.
And he smashes a guy and, the Wilhelm scream echoes out of that dead man.
Oh my.
Usual.
So
As this happens, though, any of the light sources go out. So you can only see a little bit of light outside from any fires they had out in the out area of the manor house.
so it's late day or night?
It's night.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, it's
All right.
night. And you can see a little bit of the silhouette of the earth elemental because of the background, from the
Okay.
fires out in the background. You can see some littered bodies out there. And you can hear Thomason say, "If you're loyal to my father, then you will die. If you're just one of his pawns, then you're all damn fools. Go home before you are unable to do so."
I didn't even know the guy.
Shit, his bag of gold hasn't been delivered yet.
There you go.
Take it from his corpse.
Loyalty lies in the gold.
Loyalty lies in the gold.
So
Not too loyal.
I'm keeping my bow.
Yeah, so it'll be
trained
it'll
on
be
her.
so
Yeah.
weird. Initiative. It'll be initiative.
Yeah.
Strange.
You want to do that now?
Yes.
Who's going to keep track?
Roll
Mickie?
initiative. All right, I'll do it.
I got. Oh,
Yes, do it
Do
now.
team initiative. One of you hold the paper, the other one hold the pencil.
okay. You hold the pencil.
You've moved my hand like a Ouija board.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Look at that.
Look at
Natural
that.
20
I don't even know if I should roll now.
Yeah.
Natural one. High five.
I have five, you said.
with the two bookends.
I got 11.
who's keeping-
Mine goes to 11.
Would you mind keeping track? As
Sure,
well?
I'll keep it.
Mickey normally does. That's
I
why.
Yeah, that's
usually
why.
do.
Yeah.
20,
It gives her a chance to do it.
1,
Do you-
11.
I have 11.
5 minus 1 for 4.
Oh, yeah, initiative. I have a
I know, it's
bonus.
weird, right?
I almost forgot. What is it? Where
How
is
does
it?
It's up in the middle of the top.
4. So I have 15. Sorry. Whew.
15. And you?
It's a 1. I'm last.
Straight up one. 17.
And you have a minus as well?
No, but
Oh, because
a 1
you
is a
rolled
1.
a 1.
So does Bree
So
get
you
to...
technically have a 3,
A
but
1
you
is
rolled a 1. So a natural 3 is higher
Bree
than
goes
yours.
first?
Yes.
Yes.
So we're fighting the girl now?
Well, we're
the
in
elemental.
initiative with her.
The girl, so basically, your backs are to the door. You're facing, Willem at one time, and he yells for his men. It's up to you if you turned around to see his men go running out the door. And
Well, we at least took a peek, so we saw
Yeah.
the silhouette of the earth elemental.
Yeah.
But I haven't headed that way.
yeah, he gets stabbed, drops to the floor. Your guys are pretty much on her, the dead body of Willem and her. But then he comes crashing. The elemental comes crashing through, so you might turn around. So she would be behind you now, but it's dark in there.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I have dark vision.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bree would definitely try to make this chick a pincushion. She just stabbed her source of
Who
repayment.
has dark vision?
Elf does.
I'm regular human.
Dwarf does.
So I don't.
I'm a halfling.
I don't know if halfling
No.
has any special vision, no.
Man,
Do I
back in
have
the
that
day, it
'cause I'm
seemed
much-
like if you weren't human, you had dark vision.
Yeah, at least infrared
infravision.
vision.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I wonder if I have dark vision because I'm a dwarf or because I'm in
Dwarf.
the light domain.
So you're a
That's
dwarf.
the dwarven thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Got to be
So-
able to see in those dark caverns.
So, Bree.
Shoot her!
Well, no, if that girl is controlling that thing, if we have her, it won't hurt us.
Shoot her!
Or that.
You go to look for her, and you can't make
her out.
Can't make her out anywhere in the backdrop of the manor house.
Don't shoot her. Don't. I mean,
Fine.
You know,
I would. So I would look for.
Cal.
K-Funk here is
K-Funk.
right. We've got to.
He did K-Funk.
We don't want to fight this elemental. We've got to try to use the girl.
Pussies. All right, let's go.
I like this Bree. She's all
When
right.
when is Thor? Oh, I mean, should we just go to Thor? Can you cast light? You
So
have
if I
cantrip
can't shoot
for
her, I
light?
would just ready an action. I
have
would
light as a
find.
cantrip and
Yeah. So
Yeah, I mean, you
Yep.
go. You
Yeah,
went
what I
to
would
look
say-
and you can't see, but I mean, you could obviously tell. You know the earth elemental's behind you. And he's
Yeah.
ready-
what I
he's
would
ready
say
for
then
business.
is Thor, give us some light, and if we just skip right to his initiative, he can cast light, cantrip.
correct.
Let's see if that helps us out.
What was his initiative?
Because we're relatively blind. 4. You had
It's
4?
actually Bree, bad guy, Kalzadan,
Yeah.
then Thor, then Ferris.
And I don't have an immediate
You
light
can
source.
hold.
So
Well,
I
she
just-
could hold. It's up to you if you want to hold her just attack. Yeah.
Well, if I can't see her, I'm not going to shoot, but I
Yeah.
will have my short bow ready to
okay.
release an arrow.
I mean, you can attack the earth elemental.
No, no, she's not that stupid.
All right.
Not yet. We already ran from
Anything's
that thing
possible.
once. Yeah.
You'll get to go
Thanks,
before
Bob.
me. Before I cast.
All right then. So we'll just do. I guess we'll do. We got 4 people. Somebody roll 4-sided.
Roll one of the fate dice. That's not a 4-sided. It had a 4 on it.
I rolled it
He
as
rolls
D8.
an 8. We don't know dice. It's Kurt anyway.
Yes, it will be,
it's
yes.
Kurt, yeah.
We don't know what a four-sided dice
What are
looks like.
dice? This is weird.
We just had 2 experienced
We haven't used
role
dice in a
players
long
not
time.
pick up. It's the couch.
I rolled a
one.
D8.
The pyramid. Roll the pyramid.
JJ's silently rolling his eyes over there.
Yeah.
At us. What the hell?
It's like, what am I doing with this group?
Amateurs.
So is it? What's his name? Thor.
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 Thorin Stormstriker, but he goes by Thor.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the GM's not your friend. You're Thor.
You're
in
the
the
earth elemental who's got a part of a chunk of the manor house like stuck to his hand because he didn't bother like releasing it. It's gonna swing down at you. What is your armor class, good sir?
My armor class is 18.
What's your dex to roll out of the way?
Minus 1.
Minus
not gonna
one.
work.
You're kind of a clunky fellow.
His
aren't
armor
you?
class is all armor.
Yep.
It is. There's no dexterity. So you get
Yeah.
negative for dexterity, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
He comes crashing down, misses with one, and then backhands you the other way, and it's gonna knock you across the room. Let's
So you
see.
get to eat stone instead of dirt.
Yeah, well, it's kind of dirt. It was dirt one time. It's all right. It all works out.
Compressed dirt.
Compressed dirt. That's the worst dirt.
Oh, he just love tap you. That just 8 points of damage.
8
Little
points
love
of damage.
tap.
8.
He does knock you on your ass though.
You can cast light from your ass, right? And I don't mean like literally from your ass, but while on your ass.
Did you just suggest that
I
the
can't-
sun shines out of his ass?
So people can see their way in.
I can't cast Shield of Faith, JJ. Is there a reaction, right? It says it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action? No, it's not a
It,
reaction.
yeah, it would have to be reaction.
All right, so I take how much? 8?
8 points of damage.
Oh, yeah.
You get a chunk of manor house
Nice.
slammed upside your head.
I think I was... Should I play me at full, or should I have knocked some off?
You should have a few hit points off.
All right, so let's
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember Ferris really taking the brunt of the damage last time.
And I'm at what 2/3 of my hit points. So yeah.
All right, so let's say I'm at
Full power.
37. All right. And I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word when I can, but we need light first. So,
Yeah, because there are a couple of blind people here right now.
my turn.
if it is, yeah.
think it should be.
All right,
If
so
that's how the
JJ, can
order's
I do
going.
a cantrip and then as a bonus action cast spiritual weapon?
Yes. Cantrips are the only thing you can use to cast bonus actions.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm learning this game.
Yeah, might as well try it.
So for the benefit of my
Still using that noob label?
for the benefit of my party, I'm going to cast light on my belt buckle.
Nice. So everyone looks.
So you have to stay near me within 20 feet to get the light.
So codpiece.
Your crotch
So
just lit up.
Clearly, this wasn't the game where we were going to try being.
Oh no,
serious.
definitely not.
I was gonna cast
not
it on
with
my-
this much sleep.
No.
on
I was
here.
going to cast it on my hammer, but it's possible that I will try to throw it at some point, even though it's not a throwable weapon.
That would be pretty cool. You can still do it. It's just going to be negatives.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I will
So you notice when you cast that light spell that the back of the manor where Thomason was is still kind of dark.
okay.
Oh crap!
This
Is it
bitch.
dark because it's
You recognize probably magical darkness
okay?
going
So it's
on.
not a distance issue. All right. I'm not to attack, but I'm going to cast spiritual weapon as a bonus action, which creates a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration of 1 minute. I can use. I can attack with it, and it will be a hammer. It has been a highly successful weapon in the past, going 0 for 8, I think, at one point on hits.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do that as defense because I actually don't want to attack yet. I still want to try see if we can convince this girl to get her element. If she controls the elemental off of us, and if not, then we'll have to fight.
You're going to try to negotiate with crazy.
We could try to do a little good cop, bad cop.
That's the way I roll.
Little girl.
I should do bad cop, worst cop.
Well, let's try that then.
Yeah.
Worst cop.
Okay, I was going there. Hey,
so
Thomason, girl, you got to come out here before she shoots you. She'll shoot anybody.
Is it your turn?
He's casting
Well,
a
he
spell.
was, yeah.
Right. Well, I was going to say, I
saying.
cast my spell, but I was also going to say, by the great gods at Malthamar, doing woman, what...
Doing woman?
Malthamar doing woman.
Comma, woman.
Surely we can work this out.
He's going to play Thor. Nice.
You could kind of hear a giggle in the background. Mothmar doing is a fool.
Ooh, does that give me a place to shoot?
Shoot at the
Perhaps.
giggle.
I'm going to shoot at the giggle.
perhaps.
I think she should get it.
But go ahead and do spirit, whatever this hammer action
I don't think he roll. He doesn't roll
I think
to
it's
start.
just
It's a saving throw?
He has to create it
No,
first.
he gets it, and then it's an attack roll after.
exactly. And I'm not going to attack this turn.
So we have two people who have held their
Yeah.
actions, and then myself.
Now, you were first, and I was saying that. Like I said, come out or she's going to shoot you.
You don't hear any response to that?
Except for the giggling about...
Yeah,
Mothma
which is
doing
kind of
it being
echoing
a fool.
across the walls. But yeah.
How close am I to the roughly to the elemental?
Within 10 feet.
Within striking distance.
I mean, he only needs 10 feet to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the spiritual weapon is within
Yeah.
5 feet of me, so it's a close melee attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to aim at the place I heard the giggle towards the darkness that the light doesn't reach.
What is
Shot
it
in the dark,
called
quite
when you
literally?
roll two 20s here? What is it called?
Advantage.
Advantage. I wanted to say
you'd be at
proficiency.
disadvantage, yeah.
So roll again.
I meant
Take
it
a
the
lesser
other
of the
way
two.
because she was going to try and trace the sound, but okay.
It allows her to take the shot.
Shooting in the dark.
So you got to roll two 20s and take the lower one.
Fuck you guys. Okay, fine.
It's my
So
fault.
what'd you roll? Tell the
17.
people at home.
17. That's
I rolled a 9, and I've got a +8 with my short bow.
Nice.
yeah.
So you got your disadvantage. You had rolled a 17.
I rolled a
and
17 and a
took the
9.
9, added 8.
Yeah.
You hear another little laughter.
Bitch.
I'm
I'm going
gonna-
to turn you into
I'm gonna
earrings.
shoot-
Guys are trying to kill an 11-year-old. It's so weird.
I'm
Killed
gonna
her
shoot
guy.
high, specifically not to hit her over however tall she was, but still try and get in the right spot.
What if
I
she's
just-
floating in the air? I mean, come on.
well, then I'm going to hit her possibly. But the idea is I just want to shoot to show that I'm serious at least.
All right.
That's it.
Or maybe even go, yeah.
Don't make me do this again.
Maybe even show, like, I kind of know where you're at.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll still be at disadvantage.
Do you
as
want
well.
me to roll? Because I'm not trying to hit her. I specifically don't want to.
So it's like an intimidation? Or
Yeah, it's kind of. I'm just showing her I'm serious.
Well, let's see how
Don't let me
close.
do that
Let's see
again.
how close you get, though. This will be like how close.
Oh, I got a 1 on one of them. So I was successful in completely missing.
You're just like,
Or
I got
you
a
were
1 and a
successful at
16.
hitting since he was aiming to miss.
yeah.
There you go.
Or you like aim, just like kind of let it drop. At
Son
their
of a
feet.
bitch.
And you have a minus
Thanks,
1 to
Mickie.
You are-
intimidation.
Well, I got your disadvantage, so that works.
It works out.
Oh yeah, I guess if you were talking
Fair.
about it as an intimidation thing, yeah, I actually have a -1 on intimidation. I have good animal handling, if that
Yeah,
helps.
well,
Aw,
some
puppies
horses
and
outside.
kittens.
Yeah.
Just puppies and kittens only.
Well, she might be one or both.
I'm going to address the earth elemental.
There we
It's
go.
turn. Go, Ferris.
Yes,
and I'm
thank
going
you.
to say, didn't your mother ever teach you to keep your hands to yourself? And I'm going to reach forward, with hand outstretched, palm, fingers open, and then close them quickly and cast Shatter.
You won't like that very much.
So, a sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic material, such as stone, crystal, or metal, has disadvantage on a saving throw.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that kind of sucks for this guy.
It's made at least partly of stone because it's been picking up rocks.
Oh yeah, his his vulnerability is thunder.
It's got disadvantage and vulnerability.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
snap.
how does vulnerability play?
It's going to double my damage.
Yeah,
whenever I
he's
roll.
gonna like have a bad day. So let's see.
And it's
And
gonna
I'm
be-
purposely
it's about to be
casting it, like,
loud
on
right
his
where you
arm.
are.
Okay, yeah, totally cool.
JJ, is this going to kill me?
No, it'll
No,
be-
I'm going to
it'll do it
center it like
outside.
just behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it'll be really loud where you are.
Like
Just-
I might
just short of
bust out
it.
some of the wall behind there.
be like a
Basically,
it's already
it's
broken anyway.
the microphone feedback noise.
Yeah.
From a Metallica concert?
Like,
Yeah.
he's got the tuning fork. Ding!
All right, so
if I'm doing sound,
disadvantage
there's no
on
feedback,
a
damn it.
DC.
I got a 9er. Is my low
15.
one. Yeah, I would have missed it either way. It's like a 9 and a 13.
So 3 die 8
Good God.
times 2.
and then
God,
and then
man.
double deuce that.
Are you just going to roll yours?
I was going to do it 3 times.
You want 3?
I was going to do it 3 times.
Ah, bueno, pa'l carajo entonces.
All right, explain.
I just
5, 3, and 4.
Okay.
So 9, 12, 24.
He
That's
doubled
total.
it already.
Huh?
You doubled it, right?
Yeah, 24 is doubled.
24 is total.
Yeah.
Oh,
JJ math's fast.
that's good.
Yes.
I don't want to have to think too
I'm
much
like
today.
5, 3, 12.
Can I borrow someone else's hand so I can keep
Fuck,
counting?
the hamster hates this fucking wheel.
That's funny. I like that.
The wheel's kind of
Yeah.
not running.
That's like my algebra is like a crooked
Oh.
hamster wheel.
And then in meta speak, I drew aggro.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the elemental roars.
Yeah.
That's part of its
So-
arm. Like
My
It's
target's
shattered.
target is now Ferris.
yeah.
So wait, his arm fell off?
No, like part of it, like because he had like a chunk of the manor house, like his forearm, and that just like shatters into nothing. Just got like a stump, but he's still got this other hand.
Tiny Stumpy.
Yeah.
Whew.
And he screams and just stares at Ferris.
Top of the order.
Now
Top of the
we
order.
switched things around there. So who is it?
So I believe it's the bad guy
Thor's
now.
going to be the
Bad
top
guy.
of the order now. Yeah,
Or it's-
good point. Yeah, she's going to be.
It's going to be a bad guy now.
Well,
You
no,
had a-
bad
you had
guy
a
was
14.
no bad guy was at a 17.
Oh,
So
that's a
technically-
7. I'm sorry.
Technically, it would be back to
Yeah, but we swapped.
I-
right.
we
Yeah,
went
she
after
she
Thor.
held initiative.
Yes.
That's fine, but we're still at top of the order. It would still be her.
Okay.
Okay, we don't take where we ended up.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay, we're good then.
We're assuming she's
I like
quick.
your
She's
rule
quick on her
better.
feet. Yeah,
Your
she's
rule
fast.
better.
New
'Cause then
rules.
I'm second, so I'm
Yeah.
well, almost. You are.
I'm still going to try to take this chick.
Look, let's just box her in. Let's just charge forward at her.
I'm going to.
Which is
How
pretty
far does the
strong.
light expand?
20 feet, but it's being blocked by.
Yeah. So basically, if you take it to where you guys were standing, you could kind of see a part of Willem Fenrich's body, but after that, you can't see the rest of the back of the
Is
house.
there any furniture in the way?
There's furniture, definitely. You don't know it, unless you could recall where it was.
I'm going to try to find a table and kind of knock the table over and use it to kind of lean over
Yeah,
as
gotcha.
cover.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh.
So do I roll to try to find a table? How do you want to do this?
I'll let you find a table. It's not important to
right,
make a
so
roll
I'm
out
gonna
of it. Yeah.
Kick the
It
table
just
over?
takes up more of your time. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to run over, try to find a table,
Because you
kick
don't
it
want to
over,
trip over anything.
kick it over, and
Although you're probably hit it in the forehead. Like, found the table.
she is
Found it.
3.5 feet tall.
You sure you're going to be able to...
Oh,
Knock
she
it
kicks
over.
ass.
So I'm going to shoot again towards the darkness.
All right.
She would sweep the leg of the
Still
table.
at disadvantage.
That's a 2.
Oh.
I think I missed. And an 8. Yeah. Awesome. 10.
You hear it hit like a painting on the wall.
Ah, that was close, damn it.
But you hear no noise from Thomason.
Next.
Well, it's her turn. Right? 17 is...
Oh, okay.
17's you, at least.
Yeah.
Are you doing both of them on the same initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, normally.
While this is happening, do we see anything in the darkness, the magical darkness? Or is that blocking Thomason? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, you figure she's back there someplace. You can't see half of the back of the house. You don't see any windows or any. There was a staircase that was going upstairs. You don't see anything.
Gotcha.
Give me your belt buckle. I'll charge into it.
Here we go!
Armor class Ferris.
Armor class Ferris is 17.
All right. Earth Elemental's looking kind of pissed. He's going to take a swing at you with his good arm.
With his leftover arm.
Yeah, it's just such a mess. 20.
A 20.
Not natural.
All right, so I will use 2 charges on my staff to cast shield, raising my armor class by 4. So I have a 21.
All right.
Yeah.
So basically, he goes
The
for a
wizard
swing,
put-
and you bring it up, and he kind of maybe hits the shield, just pushes
Drives me back a
Yeah,
little
drives you
bit.
back. You take a couple steps back. And
Ooh,
next,
Daddy didn't like that, did he?
yeah. He kind of looks at his hand, and looks at you.
What staff are you using?
The staff of defense.
Awesome.
I guess what I want to try doing
You.
then is put my back towards a wall so she can't get behind me, and then let an arrow at the elemental.
Okay. So you just
I
go
just
one of
want
the
to
side
stop
walls.
her
Yeah,
from sneaking up behind me. So
yeah, you do like one of the
use my
side
move.
walls.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
basically, she would be this way.
Yeah.
Elemental's that way. and you're
Exactly,
kinda-
and I'll just turn and I'll let an arrow go that way. I'm going to keep using this one since I'm still going to miss. Yep, that's a 1. I should stop rolling this
Wow,
one.
we're not
now,
rolling
shouldn't I?
well.
Roll again.
Put that
Yeah?
one away.
Oh, you're going to do a critical miss? A 2. That's got to count for... If this is a 3,
Your
I
bow
get to hit.
unstrings its up.
Yeah, but if I roll a 3, then it's a critical hit now, right?
No.
No, it's a 6, dude.
Halfway.
Your bow is
you
unstrung
doubled it.
itself.
I got a straight.
You gotta try to hurry up and restring it.
Son of a bitch.
Get to it.
You pulled on it too hard, Joe.
I pulled on it too hard again
Yes,
and strained
again.
something.
Your mama told you.
My mama
don't
did tell me.
tug on it so
Yeah,
much.
something about hairy palms for that one.
I should have listened to what my mama told me.
All right, so now we got Thorin.
Thorn with a codpiece of glorious wonder.
Yes.
Can you light anything
I
else
don't
up?
know. That's definitely
Can I
gonna be
light
magic
it
item now.
Yeah, but then I can't cast a real spell.
So you can see him
Can you
coming.
take your belt buckle and throw it?
Well, he's got a hammer. Can you use?
I
Can your
could.
spiritual hammer restring a bow fast? Is that one of its abilities?
I mean, I guess I could
Just,
probably an action.
Well, what
do
were you
that.
going to do?
I was going to. Well, first I wanted to attack the elemental because he's still rolling.
Oh yeah. He's still partying.
I want to be close enough to hit him with my spiritual weapon, which I think it's a bonus action to attack with that, right?
No, it uses your attack action.
It is. Stinky butt.
Stinky, but gosh, Kurt, you
Let me
gotta
check.
calm down with that.
No,
I will read it.
You're probably right.
Hecky
I create the
becky.
floating weapon as a bonus action, and I can move it as a bonus action.
No, it says bonus action.
Yeah.
When you cast a spell, you can make a melee attack, and as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature.
Okay.
So there you go.
All right, so it's an attack, and then I move it and repeat it. And that's
No.
No.
You can
You can-
attack with your hammer if you'd like,
Yes.
and then you can attack with the bonus with
Yes.
the bonus
And
action.
you can also move it. Right.
Right, and
So
we
it
don't
doesn't
need
have to stay
we don't need
stationary.
immediate healing, right? So I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to take a swing with my mighty warhammer, and then attack with the spiritual weapon.
All right.
So
Double hammer.
I rolled 12 plus 5. Might be plus 6. I feel like I had a plus 1 hammer, but a special.
You did. You had
Yeah.
a +1 weapon, definitely.
Okay, so then it's plus 6.
I know
18.
because we
Yeah.
ended the starter
It is.
set with everybody having a special weapon.
By the way, Joe, at 5th level, you gain extra attacks, so you have 2 attacks per
I do
turn.
have 2, but I unstrung my bow.
Yeah.
So
All right, so I hit with the hammer
Thank you, though.
for 1d8.
Thanks for reminding me how bad I suck.
well, hey, with my extra, it's an extra attack. Maybe my bow will be ready next turn.
Does the plus 1 weapon? I know it's plus 1 to attack. Does it also do
Your
plus 1 to
your
damage?
first shot
Yes.
back will be disadvantaged for the speed of trying to.
I'll try to.
You're
remember.
hoping it's gonna work, you know.
So my hammer does 5 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing and attack with the spiritual weapon as I pray
Which-
to Mouth
that
Mardu.
uses wisdom, not your attack roll.
Okay, yes, thank you. Yes,
Yeah, because it's spell modifier.
well, spell modifier, right, which is up to plus 7 at this point.
Nice.
Pretty
8
beefy
plus 7, 15.
to hit.
hit.
That is a negative.
But it's a spiritual hit.
Right,
Just
no.
needs to hit his
So
soul.
shockingly, my spiritual weapon missed.
Nah.
Okay, and that is the bonus action, so I don't do it. So I'm
I
done,
should
right?
just put this one
All right.
away.
And I'm good.
Who's next?
All
up?
right.
That would be me.
Ferris.
Ferrous.
I'm going to smile at the Earth Elemental and go, I can do this all day, baby. And I'm going to cast Shatter on his other arm.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Let's see if we could.
So,
So it's at a disadvantage. for this
disadvantage
guy.
with a 15 DC.
Let's see if I can pull it out.
Do this all day.
My lowest roll is an 18. It's 21 and 18.
Oh, what dang.
You missed. Oh,
All right, so it's half damage, so just regular damage.
Yeah, regular damage. Yeah, he's not gonna like it.
4,
And he
1,
You get double half.
7.
He's not gonna like
That's
it.
12.
12.
So it would have been the same exact damage as last time.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Very nice.
That's cool.
Top of the order.
So you say you can do it all day. Are you out of spells? Just curious, because that makes it funnier, right?
All right. Top
play
of
the
the,
DM.
Hey,
No.
intimidation factor. Though. I
Exactly.
can do this all day.
Yeah.
top of the order, it's Bree.
Yeah, go Bray.
Haven't had very much success chasing this chick.
I got your back if she happens to show up there.
Way back, right?
Yeah, no one wants to get stabbed in the throat with a knife.
Well, I can still. You're still in the light. with a
Yeah.
table, so I can still see her. So
Yeah,
if something comes after her, I do got your back. I just have no idea what's in front of you. That's the problem.
What's the best way to proceed? I'm
Who knows?
just gonna hold.
Holding action.
Could you just push the table forward in
I
front of you?
can't move that table. It's enough to knock it over. I mean, it's a full-size table.
You
I'm sure.
just kind of try and but you.
I mean, it would be
into the
slow to
darkness.
slide it across the
So
floor.
why don't you use your cunning action to hide?
'Cause I don't hide from anybody unless they're chasing me.
But it would allow you to sneak attack.
You hide
Yeah.
from someone who's hidden. It's
Still
double
holding
hiding.
action.
Hold in action, and do I get... Where is cunning action? Oh, it's uncanny. Oh, there it is. Cunning action level 2. No wonder. Quick thinking and agility allows you to move and act quickly, so you can take a bonus action each of your turns in combat. All right. So I will hold and take cunning action to try to get even more cover. Or hide is what I'm trying to do.
So roll a stealth.
That's a 10. Where is my...
Plus stealth.
Stop covering it.
That's a
That's a
plus
20.
10. Oh my!
All right.
Nice.
I am awesome at hiding.
She,
I am awesome.
she vanished into non-magical darkness.
Next. Bad guy.
Next.
From behind the earth elemental through the doorway, the open doorway, you see 12 bolts of energy, and 2 of them come after each person.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not
wonderful.
good.
Don't worry, it won't feel too bad.
Don't do that.
It's going to happen.
I'm going to grab Ferris's staff and use shield.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Yeah.
Each person gets hit with 2 bolts from a magic missile.
Oh, son of a.
9 points of damage.
Shield.
Shield does
No damage.
negate a magic
Okay.
missile. 9
Sucks.
points.
Considering I'm
9
at
points.
18 hit points.
Yeah.
So do you need to use more charges for that?
Was that 2 charges?
2 more?
And Ferris, you might notice this because you're facing that elemental a little more, that it looks like it came from the back of the building for the front and then to the front door.
Okay.
Wow. They never miss.
Excuse me.
That's true. And
Doesn't matter
then
which way you shoot.
Yeah.
Earth elemental will attempt another swing on you.
Trick shot.
We took 9. It's time for some healing.
23 this time.
That'll hit.
Oh,
Even with
snap.
the shield.
Yeah.
9 points of damage. He's like, he can't.
Nine.
His left hand's not as good hand. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Gotta learn how to switch hit, man.
My dumb hand. I don't know what's going on.
He lacks the earth elemental coordination
Yeah.
on his left side. All earth elementals are right-handed.
It's true.
Definitely.
Who's
I
down?
guess. And
Yeah.
I can't see where the magic missiles came from. They just came in. Right. I mean, from where I'm standing inside the
Yeah, I don't know
building.
if you would have had a good view of it.
Yeah.
You just know they came in from the front door. Ferris got the better view of like, it came
Okay.
from probably around the back of the house.
All right, so I want
Do you
to
share that with us?
finish stringing my bow
Okay.
and take the
Of
first
course.
shot at disadvantage.
Yep.
Right. Which means the 4. It wasn't a 1 though. So 13 will probably
Yeah, that does misses.
hit. Okay.
I mean, it might hit him and just bounces on. It doesn't really get through.
And am I able to take my extra attack this time?
I will give it to you. Yeah.
With the regular?
No, I'll give you a disadvantage for
All right,
this.
I'll
this
take
round,
it. What
yeah.
the heck? No. That's
Okay.
a 2 and a 16. So.
It adds up to 18.
Both of them together.
Yeah.
If I balance out my
That's
advantage at
okay,
disadvantage.
Yeah. No more metal dice. That's it. I'm done.
Thor. And
Thor, what you got?
Storm
right.
Striker.
So Thor is going to...
John Cougar Mellencamp.
Did you say Thorin Storm Triad Sucker?
Let's go with that.
So a mass healing word is a bonus action. Nice.
Thank goodness.
You should probably get that rolling. No, you don't like to heal people. Don't start.
Well,
Don't start.
No.
First I'm going to swing
ruin it.
and
Don't
attack.
start now. Don't
Yeah,
start.
first
Now,
he's going to swing
bear
an
in
attack.
mind that you can attack, but you can't use your special hammer if you cast a bonus
Right,
action.
because that would be 2. I'm going to attack with my regular warhammer.
What do you mean by regular warhammer?
He's a magical
my
plus 1
spiritual weapon.
warhammer.
Okay, gotcha. But it's a magical weapon. Yeah.
Yes.
That's not going to hit.
That sounds pretty good.
3 plus 6.
Yeah, that's no.
No.
You're
Right.
swinging just all air on that
But
one.
more importantly, I'm going to touch the head of my hammer, which I can't remember if I had a separate...
A name for your head?
if I had a separate religious symbol, but I have to have
You rub it on your codpiece.
Yeah,
Mark,
because
Mark,
it's lit
do it.
up.
Right, so I got one hand on the light, one hand on my hammer, and I'm going to cast the 3rd level spell, Mass Healing Word. As I call out words of restoration, up to 6 creatures within range, which is 60 feet, regain hit points equal to, if you want to roll it, 1d4 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is +7. And then because I am a disciple of the life domain, you also will get additional hit points of 2 plus the spell's level of 3, so 5 additional hit points.
So we get 12 in
D4
addition
plus
to a
12.
D4. Okay.
D4 plus 12.
Hey, nice. I got rolled a 4.
I rolled a 1, of course. So,
And I can apply this to myself, right? As one of the creatures?
Yeah. Unless you want to give it to the Earth Element,
No.
I'll take some of that.
I want to know what were the healing words.
The healing words?
Yeah, what did you actually say?
I would have said something in Dwarvish that you
In
wouldn't have
Dwarvish?
understood.
What would it have sounded like?
Gargle, snargle.
Gargle.
It would have sounded
snargle.
Scottish.
It would have sounded Scottish. Okay, I'll buy that.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
I did too.
But
Yeah.
so it's 13 total? Is that?
Whatever your
Yes, I had 12. Yeah.
whatever your bonuses are.
All right.
He only just said it.
So
He
there's-
just wanted to remember
Whatever you were.
it.
Everyone's at
I hope
least
you're paying
stable.
attention.
At least
Well, you mean as far as hit points go? Yeah, sure.
stable. All right. And I'm down to 1.
I don't know how stable we are. Especially Bree.
I am going to use up my 3rd level spell slot and cast Shatter one more time.
Oh, and you get extra.
I get
because-
extra this time, so one more.
Going to town.
The funny thing about me
DC 15.
calling on Marduin is that I'm not really sure that he exists.
Of course. Nice.
Disadvantage.
I'm always
11.
pleasantly surprised when my spells.
All right.
That's very good.
So this is 4d8 this time.
Oh, God.
48.
5, 2,
48,000 dice.
3,
Wow, you hurt me so
15
much.
times.
25 times what?
Oh, wait, one more. 7. So that's 15 plus 7, so 22 times 2 is 44.
Holy shit.
Guy's got to
Oh
be.
shit.
He's got to be getting.
He's pretty brewed up.
He's down to a half hit points, maybe.
Yeah, he's
No.
past halfway mark.
Nah, he's bloodied.
Yeah, he's not having a good day.
Awesome.
And this time I tried to center it in his chest. I was like, go for the chest. That's the weak point.
Blood, nice chunks.
Ew.
Rock shrapnel goes everywhere. Sticks to the wall and the floor. Bounces off your shield.
Is this guy a humanoid?
He's a elemental.
He's a elemental, yeah.
Does that count as a humanoid?
No.
Not really.
Humanoids have to be earth or elf,
So I can't hold
half elf.
person him.
No. Hold monster, however.
Old monster would work, yeah. Maybe.
I don't think,
I think
have that as
I'm
an
up
option.
next.
Top of the order.
Was
Yeah, it would
she
be-
going?
Bree.
Bree.
Because he's last, so yeah, it'd be
Bree?
Bree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not getting much traction with this chick. So refocus
Many
onto
times
the
I said
elemental.
that.
She just wasn't receptive to my advances. So I had to go pick on somebody else.
She's too young for you.
The elemental.
Yeah, go pick on someone your own size. It's like 12 feet tall.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, I had a better healing spell. 2nd level prayer of healing is better than 3rd level mass healing word.
Sounds like that
But
would
prayer
take a lot
healing's a
longer.
ritual, is it not?
Yeah, it seems like it would take a while.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
10 minutes or something.
I used Calvin used prayer of healing when when we were at a camp to heal everyone up.
Yeah.
Proselytize for 10 minutes. or
It could be a ritual. It doesn't say that in the starter set rules, but it could be.
something. Okay.
Question: does the DM grant me advantage given that the elemental has just been distracted by my compatriot over here
Advantage for what? Just to take some
Oh,
pot
10
shots at him?
minutes.
to get nice sneak attack?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you
Sneak
already
attack.
hid.
Yeah, you
He's
can
got to
get-
perceive you. So you had to ask him if he perceives your
Does
20.
he perceive my 20 in order to get my sneak attack?
Yeah, I got a feeling this guy's going to perceive shit right now.
Let's see. Nope.
Yeah,
First time I
wanna
rolled
say,
good.
No, he's too busy like trying to stomp on Ferris.
Awesome sauce.
Can't stop metal.
Right.
Let's see if I hit him.
He's met
I'm literally made of iron. Maybe.
by name.
Hey, you have
Roll again
you have
in case you
advantage.
got
So
a
I know. Wait, so that's 22. Yeah, 22.
Or-
Math good.
or 21.
Or
Still
21.
good. Either's good.
Either is good. So I get to do my
It's gonna hurt a little
1d6
bit.
plus 5, and then I get
I'm
to do
assuming
an
you have a magical weapon.
extra 3d6.
She does.
Everybody does.
Yeah, just want to make sure so I'm not
Whether we're using
halving
it or
damage.
not.
Well, as long as I'm not having damage for stuff.
Fuckers. That's 13 plus 5, 18.
And plus awesome equals dead.
Equals.
That's what sounds
18
Earth
full damage?
Elementals make.
18 full damage.
All right.
Wah, wah, wah. Bad guy.
You don't get an
Oh, wait.
move.
She can hide again.
I can
or
hide
she
again.
Disengage or.
That's what I was just looking at.
Well, you didn't engage though. She's
Well,
not in melee range.
Well, if I hit him, then I have to
What
try
did you- what
again
weapon did you
to
use?
To hide, yes.
hide my short bow.
Well, I mean, you can sneak attack range, so technically, yeah, you didn't have to come out of hiding for that.
All right, so you'll allow me to go back into hiding without re-rolling?
Yeah. You never really roll. He's just gonna like, what the hell did that come from?
hell was that?
Sweet.
He exploded and then got the.
Or he's pretty
pinprick.
pissed though. He's just like he might have like, and just looking at Ferris the whole time. You know,
Yeah. Speaking of Ferris, about to get his ass whooped.
Possibly.
About to get his ass handed to him. I hope you packed a bag.
I know, right?
Yeah, but he was holding it in his ass. So what do you do?
Armor class, you're still over 20, right?
I'm at 17.
Oh, so then it's 2 hits for you.
All right. I'm going to use 2 more charges. Shield.
Okay.
So that
22, so just 1 hit then, I
Yep.
assume? Okay. Oh my
So
God,
9
I rolled like crap. 3 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
I rolled as low as I could roll.
That's cool.
Ugh.
Keep doing
Is that
that.
a
Yeah.
12?
I'm down to 12, yeah. Oh, wait. No.
Well, I guess we'll see that in a second.
In just 1 second.
And then another, just 4 bolts just kind of come flying into the room.
Son of
2
a-
points of damage for everybody.
2?
Yep.
All right. I think I'm up next.
Cal's a damn.
All right. So I'm gonna try and just throw 2 arrows. I'll shoot them through my bow. Yeah, just because I don't want to unstring the bow again. Well, I'll start with 1
Just stab 'em.
before the second attack. Hey, that's a crit because I crit on 19 or 20. I
Hey,
got a
good
19.
job.
Woohoo!
Nice.
I
Look
should
at
drop
me.
this fool.
And that's a D8 plus
He's gonna get the
3,
kill.
so
That's pretty beefy.
6 piercing. And piercing probably doesn't matter for that
Times
guy.
2.
As long as it's magical.
Yeah.
Is it a magical item?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. If it not, I would have to. Have it.
And it is doubled, so 12. And then
Very
see if
nice.
I can hit him again,
Let's do
unless he falls dead.
No.
Okay.
I mean, he ain't looking too good, but.
That's a 1.
You rolled awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn it!
Let's see if we can break this. thing.
18.
right.
I didn't break it.
No.
I probably just gave myself some serious
Yeah.
archery burn, though.
Yeah, that's the worst,
No,
though.
son of a-
Every time your archery burnt every time.
Every time.
Every time.
You need a little extra healing on your left
I
forearm.
do. I do.
He just has to,
Yep. I gotta get one of those
Constant mark.
guards.
You didn't
Dumbass.
string it properly, so
Yeah.
every time you let it go,
Strung it in reverse.
The string was
Jeez.
backwards. I don't know what the hell.
Thor.
Yeah.
Oh.
So could I use guiding bolts to shoot at the girl?
How does that
whoever,
work?
Or whoever's shooting? I mean, a flash of light streaks toward a creature of my choice.
But you have to
within
see that
range.
person, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Presumably, I have to see them.
Yeah.
It's not like a
Yeah.
magic missile.
The
I mean,
big-
technically she has to see you, but, you know. She
It's
can't.
magic missile.
The big.
Can I shoot
well, it's
magic
not.
missile at someone in magical darkness?
Guiding bolt, I don't think
You would
is
have to see
magic
them.
missile. The benefit of that is you hit them, and when you hit them, it lets everyone else get advantage attacking it.
Yeah. It's like a little tracer.
Yeah.
So you're
it's like a
guiding
tracer.
other people.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But I have to get. I'd have to know where she was.
The alternative
hit.
too, if you want another option, is you are 5th level, but you have 3rd level spells, and daylight is an option to dispel the darkness.
Dispels magical darkness.
Any
Well, damn.
as spells get higher, so darkness is a 2nd level spell. A 3rd level spell will supersede it.
Unless you was casting like 10th level super darkness.
Exactly.
Anything is possible.
Cool. What's it called?
Daylight.
Daylight.
It's not going to be in the
It's not-
normal player or the starter
It's not
guide.
in this. Yeah, not in the starter.
Okay. But is that cool? If I use that as one of my prepared spells?
Would it be something you would have taken? I don't know.
So
What's-
it's one action,
What's
60 feet.
Thorin's style?
Well, I am in the.
Is he more about just beating
Disciple of
ass and
life.
maybe a little bit of healing, or
Yeah,
You got some
I
specialty
probably
items.
I wouldn't have prepped this one.
yeah,
Calvin would have.
yeah.
Calvin would
yeah.
have definitely.
Yeah, Calvin.
Yeah.
would.
Go
He
pay
had
more.
that all the time.
But you're still down. You're down getting butt fucked over there on damage.
Well, he was already.
I'm at 20 hit points currently.
Oh, you're up to
He's
20?
getting stoned.
I'm at 20 hit points currently.
So if he had his ass knocked off, he could be butt fucked without knowing it.
That's true.
Surprise, unintentional.
Jesus.
Why? That's no.
Ooh.
Why?
Why would
Even Mickie felt
we
that.
edit that out or something?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Seriously.
I'd rather, just I want a blank spot in the recording
Right
and then
there.
us freaking out about something.
We
You know?
gotta write down about when that was. That was about 43 minutes in.
All right, so I'm going to say I'm tired of this crap. And I'm going to do a full 360-degree spin around turn with my hammer.
Whirlwind attack!
Right, exactly. Right,
Like a
into
shot
the-
put guy or get spinning.
right into the chest of the elemental, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Ferris.
Oh, fancy.
Nice. Look at you.
Come on, baby.
Don't let me down.
6 plus 6, I think. 12.
Yeah.
Aw.
You got dizzy.
I was gonna say I hit him, and it literally just stops, and I'm
He
like,
sees
oh.
you spinning up and just kind of sidesteps you and just walks.
What is that?
And I'm like, Mothma, fucking do it. but at least I've got my hammer, and I rub it, and then I put my hand out towards JJ, and he gets. I'm casting it at second level, so he gets 2d4 plus
12.
7. Right,
7,
that's my
but
spellcasting modifier plus the 5 from.
You're
Well,
healing,
6.
dude.
Because it's spell level plus a certain amount, right? So it's a second level spell.
Right, so it's 1d4 for each level, so that would be 2d4 plus for each one my spellcasting modifier, which is plus 7, and then Disciple of Life. That's right, you get 2 plus the spell's level, so it'd be 4, not 5 on this one. Mass Healing Word was 3rd level, that's why it
Yeah,
was 5.
okay.
Yeah.
We math. Awesome.
15,
Give yourself the benefit of the
15
doubt.
hit points. That
That's
puts me
fine.
back to almost full.
Awesome.
And then I use the 2nd level on that. So
Ferris, you're up. Go on,
Christ,
champion.
that thing is strong. Since when does it? I don't
Christ?
think Thor.
Did he get a Scottish accent?
Crow didn't have a
What do you
Scottish
say,
accent.
Mothma?
He does now.
He got whacked so hard.
Just set something loose.
I got whacked so hard I think I'm a stereotypical dwarf.
I'm going to see if I can't return the favor a little bit. But I'm going to use 2 charges of my Wand of Magic Missile to cast Magic Missile as a 2nd level spell at the golem or the elemental.
Uh-huh.
So it's going to take 4 bolts
Oh,
at
damn.
1d4 each. So 4, 2, 1, and 1. So 1, 1, 2, 8, 12. 12 damage.
Force damage.
12 force damage.
Yeah, all these bolts start blowing off chunks, and then it falls down, and like parts of its body break off into different chunks.
He
onto
blew
the
chunks.
You blew chunks.
I blew up chunks.
There's an episode title. He blew
Blew
He
chunks.
blew chunks. All right, I got that.
Blowing chunks.
It was either going to be that or the urethra episode.
Oh, that's a negator on that one.
I'm writing down. How many times do I have to edit this out?
As many as it takes, Joe. As many as it takes.
So I got 47 minutes too. Thanks, Chris.
I'm sure Andrew
Instead of
speaks-
penis, we're going to
speaks
say
perfect
urethra.
English, but I have this vision of him sitting over there with an English dictionary, like, what is you butt fucked in the? Oh my god!
Why would you do that?
All right. So that was my turn. That means the Bree is up.
Bree, seeing that the major threat has now been dispatched, is not getting any traction inside. She's going to run outside to see if she can find this bitch. Does
You're trying to go out through the back way, which you can't really see right now, or go out through the broken up front?
broken? Isn't there like a wall? Hole in
Part
the
of like
wall?
where the door got like broken in from a body getting thrown through it, and then the part of the wall around of that got knocked over when the earth elemental came just rushing in.
Yeah, the closest hole.
So the Earth Elemental did the Kool-Aid Man.
Yes,
All right, I get it.
I'm just laughing at closest hole.
The closest hole.
Okay.
Got to go for the
What do I-
closest, easiest.
As you walk out, you can see some of the manor grounds littered with the guardsmen of Willem Fenric, and there's a couple fires going that they had set up, and you see 8 humanoids, all with shaved heads, wearing kind of like tight-fitting like black clothing. Some of them might have just like kind of like a tank top kind of look, but their arms are like covered in like black paint, and they're all have either shaved heads or bald. But they have where their eyes are. Then they have what looks like tattoos of more eyes on their heads.
That's cool and creepy.
Yeah, there's you notice 8 of them right off the bat.
Oh.
And you recognize these people, and one of them looks at you and goes, Bree!
Is it Joey?
Actually, it's Davey. His name's Davey.
Fucking Davey.
They all end in a Y.
Yeah, that's true. They actually all do. All their names end in that type of sound. You recognize them as a group that you had thought about joining back in the day called the Harvestmen.
Dumbasses. Should have
They
joined
got
the red
some weird
hand
like
with me.
spider fetish that they're all about that you can remember.
Are they friend or foe?
Neither.
Yes.
It's yes and no. They're not necessarily bad guys.
Depends on how much they're paid.
But yeah, they're the type of guys. They don't have any affiliation towards a thieves guild, but they're top-notch thieves that have, if they were hired to get something or just wanted it because they wanted it, they're gonna get it.
My kind of people.
So
I would yell back at the house, there's 8 more out here for us to deal with. And I would yell at Davey, I've got no quarrel with you. Like, we're just trying to get paid like you guys, so just let us leave.
hey, we don't want to get in your way. We're just here to, pick up a package, do a delivery. You know how it is, baby.
I know, and I'm just trying to get paid too, so how about we just go our separate ways and call it a day?
Well, we just got to get inside the house and do a once-over. You know what I mean?
I know it. I know you're once over, Davey.
You never minded before.
So how about you let I got 3 friends in the house. How about you let us go, and then we just part ways?
Sure.
She called us friends.
Well,
That's probably a big deal, right?
You don't want to know what package they're here to pick up?
I have no desire.
There's still a girl in here shooting magic missiles at us.
What if the girl's the package?
That's not my problem.
What if the hammer is my penis?
So I'm looking at this. So if we hear her outside,
Yeah, you hear her conversing with somebody.
So I just tell Thor and Ferris, look, if she can get them to come in here and find the girl, then we can just take her from them if we need her. Rather than us standing in here getting the crap beat out of us. Let's let them do the heavy work.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Stan.
Stan.
So at Danny, they've
House
got
of
2
Dan,
friends. Are you guys walking out?
Sounds
Yeah,
like
I mean,
You can see a couple of other members like rooting through guys' bodies, trying to find anything of worth or
Yeah,
interest.
looting the body.
They're checking out saddlebags on horses. They're just being a bunch of punks.
Standard procedure.
Yeah, especially for these guys.
so I'll be holding my bow ready as if I actually know how to shoot it. I'll hold it ready, but not pointed at anyone, and walk out.
So you have an arrow.
Yeah,
No.
it's already.
So you're
notched.
like kind of backing out with the.
No, he just
pointing
kind of
at
has it
Marcus?
down. He's got it, he's
I'm
got
gonna-
it pulled, not
yeah.
all the way back, but he's got it ready so he can just get it going.
I'm just going to make it so I, will keep one eye towards the back and one eye towards the door while I'm going. Because if that darkness drops and some bad girl thing happens,
right.
then I want to be there for the bad girl thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And that's where I'm headed. Want to stay in initiative for now?
Yeah, no big deal. I mean, these guys don't seem like they're threatening. They're just talking. You see one of them talking to Bree like he knows her.
Yeah.
The other ones are just kind of looking around for whatever, and they'll. As soon as everybody's come out, a couple of them will wander themselves inside the manor house.
Yeah,
So the
that's
girl
what
was
I want to
shooting
keep an eye
magic
on.
missiles at us. She's still back there in the magical darkness, and we're just hanging out.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Anything's possible.
That's why I want them to go in and check it out. Maybe they get beat up a bit and
So what's
they
the,
use up her resources, and then we're all set.
and the plan is to fall back a bit and
Yeah.
watch to see what happens?
Yeah, let's let these guys take the brunt of whatever's coming up next. And
I never
We'll
liked
just-
Danny anyway.
yeah, that was Davey.
Whatever.
Well, there's probably Danny too,
Davey.
and Billy, and Ericy.
Actually, it's Davey, Mary, Junie, Susie, Nancy, Lizzie, Tommy, Nikki.
They really were all with
Yeah,
Y's.
yeah.
I guess
And
that.
Mickey's a
Nice.
bitch. All right, let's go.
Say Nikki or Mickey.
Nikki.
Okay, one of those is a bitch.
Maybe both.
Okay, I didn't go.
So Davey's just like hitting you up. What have you been up to?
Well, I got together with this band of the Red Hand, and then that went a bit south. So I hooked up with this crew. We've had some pretty good adventures.
Yeah, I'd say come back to us, but we're full up right now. So
I wouldn't
full
wanna
8
join
members,
you.
don't need any more.
You keep trying to pick me up.
Well, eventually somebody will fucking make a mistake, and I'll need somebody else. But
What makes you think I want to follow your ass?
well, come on, you know you like this Smooth
I
like a
seem
smooth
to
like an egg
recall.
hairstyle we got going on. These tats, you
Except
love these tats.
that one time at that tavern, I swear to God, we got out of there just by the skin of our teeth.
She has skin.
All right, so I will also back out, but I'm going to be facing the darkness the entire time.
Gotcha. You see the
You're going to
other
attack the darkness.
one of them.
We already did.
One other member stays out with Davey. The other 6 go in, and after a few minutes, they come out and they just kind of look at him and go. And he looks at you and goes, "All right, where is it?"
Where's what?
And we'll cut it right there.
Yep. Hey, yeah, that's a good idea. We can wrap this one up with where is what. Anybody?
I think it's in the urethra.
There we go. I was waiting for that.
Or it's in the penis.
Towards the Can you click stop?
What? We didn't even say goodbye.
Stop button.
The preceding podcast was brought to you by One Joe Young. You can find us online at adventuresfromtheshed.com.